Famous landmarks, beautiful scenery, and lots of baguettes. First, we're going to Paris. We'll be dodging tourists at the Eiffel Tower, exploring the Louvre Museum, and feeling the city's exciting energy. Next, we're going south to enjoy the Mediterranean coast in Nice, then back north to Lyon, a city full of history and fancy restaurants. Okay everyone, listen up. We're about to embark on an unforgettable journey through one of the most iconic cities in the world, because we're starting this adventure in Paris, the city of lights, the city of love, and the city of endless magic. This city is like a postcard. Every corner you turn, every street you walk down, it's like stepping into a beautiful painting. You know, the kind your friend sends when they're on a cool trip and you're stuck at home? Yeah, that one. First, the Eiffel Tower, the symbol of Paris. I don't care how touristy people say it is. This thing is famous, and for good reason. It's a marvel of engineering and a sight to behold. Seeing it in person is something you won't forget. Trust me, especially when it lights up at night, it's pure magic. And then there's the Louvre Museum, a treasure trove of art and history. I'm talking Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, everything. Yes, it's crowded, but that's part of the experience. Yes, people will bump into you while taking selfies, but it's worth it. Just enjoy it, okay? Take in the art, the atmosphere, the sheer grandeur of it all. But Paris isn't just about the famous places. It's about the hidden gems, the little streets and neighborhoods that make the city so special. It's about walking through the Latin Quarter, exploring the Marais, and discovering the unique charm of each area, and finding a small cafe with the perfect croissant, the kind that melts in your mouth and makes you feel like you're in a movie. It's the energy. It's exciting. The hustle and bustle. The street performers, the artists, the vibe. Oh, and did I mention the food? Because Paris. From the finest dining to the simplest baguette, it's all incredible. Next, we're off to Nice, so get ready. The beautiful coastal city that's a perfect blend of French and Mediterranean culture. It's going to be sunny, the beaches, the blue waters, the relaxed vibe. It's a whole different kind of magic. Nice, everyone, Nice. This city is a great place on the French Riviera. Sunny beaches? Yes. Clear water? Yes. A charming old town that's fun to explore? Yes. We're talking about walking along the Promenade des Anglais, feeling the warm breeze, and then jumping into blue water. Trust me, it's the good life. And the food here? Amazing. Fresh seafood, colorful salads, and lots of rose wine. You'll want seconds, thirds, and maybe even fourths. Don't judge. But it's not just about the beach and the food. Nice has a long history. You can feel it in the old streets, the colorful buildings, and the busy markets. Okay, food lovers, this one's for you. If you have a passion for culinary delights, then Lyon is the place to be. This city is a haven for anyone who loves to eat, offering a rich tapestry of flavors and experiences that will leave you craving for more. Lyon is a city that loves its food, and your taste buds will be happy you visited. We're talking fancy restaurants where chefs create gourmet dishes that are as much a feast for the eyes as they are for the palate. Imagine sitting in an elegant dining room, savoring a meticulously prepared meal that showcases the best of French cuisine. But it's not just about the high-end dining. Lyon is also home to cozy little restaurants serving traditional food that warms the soul. Picture yourself in a quaint bistro, enjoying a hearty bowl of coq au vin or a plate of quenelles. And let's not forget the pastries. Oh, the pastries. From delicate eclairs to buttery croissants, the city's bakeries are a paradise for anyone with a sweet tooth. But Lyon isn't just about the food, although it's definitely important. The city itself is a feast for the senses, with its charming streets lined with cafes and restaurants, each offering a unique slice of Lyonnais life. This city is full of history, with Roman ruins that whisper tales of ancient times and Renaissance buildings that stand as a testament to Lyon's rich cultural heritage. Walking through the city feels like stepping back in time, with every corner revealing a new story, and yet, Lyon manages to blend the old with the new seamlessly. The architecture here is a fascinating mix of historical and modern, creating a unique atmosphere that's both fancy and simple. It's a city where tradition meets innovation, and the result is nothing short of magical. Explore Vieux Lyon, the old town, where the cobblestone streets and medieval buildings transport you to another era. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. The old town is a labyrinth of narrow streets and hidden courtyards, each more enchanting than the last. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of the past while discovering the vibrant life of the present. Get lost in the streets. See the colorful buildings that add a splash of vibrancy to the historic setting. and maybe find a hidden cafe where you can relax and soak in the atmosphere. These hidden gems are scattered throughout the city, offering a quiet retreat from the bustling streets. Whether you're sipping on a cup of rich, aromatic coffee or enjoying a glass of local wine, these cafes provide the perfect setting to unwind. And the views from Fourvière Hill are amazing. From this vantage point, you can see the entire city spread out before you, a breathtaking panorama that captures the essence of Lyon. You haven't truly seen Lyon until you've seen the city from up there, with the rivers reflecting the sunlight and the rooftops creating a patchwork of colors and textures. The rivers that flow through Lyon add another layer of beauty to the city. They reflect the sunlight, creating a shimmering effect that enhances the city's charm. Whether you're walking along the riverbanks or taking a boat ride, the water offers a serene escape from the urban hustle. So there you have it, Lyon. A city that's as delicious as it is beautiful, with some history and culture too. It's a place where every meal is an experience, every street a journey, and every moment a memory waiting to be made. With its rich tapestry of flavors, history, and culture, Lyon is a city that invites you to explore, savor, and fall in love. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in this foodie paradise. Okay, wine lovers, this one's for you, Bordeaux. The name makes you think of vineyards, great wines, and something special that feels sophisticated. And Bordeaux is great. When you arrive, you smell grapes, see big houses in the countryside, and know you're about to have a delicious adventure. We're talking wine tastings at vineyards that have been making wine for centuries, walking through the vineyards and enjoying gourmet meals with, you guessed it, more wine. But Bordeaux isn't just about the wine. The city itself is beautiful, with stunning architecture, a beautiful waterfront, and a lively atmosphere that's both elegant and simple. Next stop, Marseille. This vibrant city is a true gem of the Mediterranean, a place where the old meets the new in a fascinating blend. This city is full of sights, sounds, and smells, a mix of cultures and lots of energy. From the bustling street markets where vendors sell everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts, to the lively neighborhoods where you can hear a dozen languages spoken in a single block. Forget Paris's elegance. Marseille is a little rough, a little gritty, and it doesn't care. It's a city with a rebellious heart, where the spirit of independence is palpable in every corner. We're talking about exploring the busy old port with its fishing boats, where the daily catch is brought in fresh from the sea. The old port is the beating heart of Marseille, a place where history and modern life coexist. Getting lost in the streets of the Panier district, the oldest part of the city, with its narrow, winding streets and colorful buildings. Each turn reveals a new surprise, from hidden cafes to art galleries, and seeing the amazing views from Notre Dame de la Garde Basilica. Perched high above the city, this iconic landmark offers panoramic views that stretch out to the horizon, a sight that will take your breath away. And the food. Marseille is great for seafood lovers, with its bustling seafood markets and waterfront restaurants, with fresh fish cooked perfectly, often right in front of you, and seasoned with the flavors of Provence. The culinary scene here is a feast for the senses, and seasoned with the flavors of Provence. Think aromatic herbs, rich olive oil, and vibrant spices that make every dish a celebration of local ingredients. But Marseille is more than just pretty. It's a city with a soul, a place where history and modernity collide in the most fascinating ways. This city has a long history. Founded by the Greeks over 2,600 years ago, Marseille has been a melting pot of cultures ever since. You can feel that history everywhere. In the old ruins, the big squares, and the ancient buildings that have stood the test of time, and the stories that seem to come from the walls. Every corner of Marseille has a tale to tell, a piece of history waiting to be discovered. Get ready to be charmed, because Strasbourg is like a fairy tale. This city is a mix of French and German cultures, with its cobblestone streets, half-timbered houses, and a beautiful cathedral. We're talking about getting lost in the Petite France district, with its canals, bridges, and flowers, taking a boat tour, enjoying Alsatian food. But Strasbourg isn't just pretty, it's a city with a rich history and culture, having been fought over by France and Germany for a long time. Today, it's a symbol of European unity. Okay, history lovers and architecture fans, this one's for you. The Loire Valley is like going back in time, with its castles, vineyards, and a landscape that looks like a painting. We're talking about exploring castles like Chambord, Chenonceau, and Villandry, walking through gardens and maybe even pretending to be a king or queen. And the wine. The Loire Valley is known for its white wines, but the Loire Valley is more than just history. It's a beautiful region with hills, forests, and small towns.